Chilling tales for dark nights.
Want to make sure you never miss a Chilling Tales for Dark Nights video again? Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to turn on notifications.
The person who sent me this story said that they wish to stay anonymous. So, it let me know that there's gonna be some real jacked up stuff, because I ain't never had nobody tell me that before. Now, I asked them to, tell me about the dark web or the deep web, because I'm too scared to try to go on there, but I sure would love to hear what somebody else got to say about it, man. So she said, that she wished to stay anonymous, but she's been on the dark web for about 4 years now. She said, I started getting on there after reading about it one night, and I could tell you that it's not for everybody. Some people use it to buy things, some use it to do weird things. And it's some messed up stuff on there. People getting tortured, where you can pay to tell and choose what they use to torture them with. You can search you can search for things that Google doesn't have. And the more you click, the deeper you get. Now, I've been watching videos about the deep web on YouTube, way back in the day, man. And to me, it's interesting, but it's horrifying, man. Because I heard the stories about how you can open yourself up to be tracked and stuff like that. So, just that right there. Like, you track me, okay, hey, but ain't no point in messing with me. I ain't got no money. So you trying to rob me or something, you wasting your time, man. So, matter of fact, you steal my identity, go ahead. I'll have the bill collectors call you. But anyway. She say, one night I downloaded a new app to get on the dark web. Since my regular app I use updated, it didn't have a search engine anymore. So I clicked the app to kill time. Now I had ordered the pizza and it would be arriving in 30 minutes. I started strolling through and I found a website sort of like Rotten.com. Now for y'all that don't know, Rotten.com, I don't know if it still exists, because I haven't tried to go on there in a very, very, very long time. But I remember back when we first got the computer and internet at my crib, I went on there because everybody always talked about it. And it's basically just where you can see dead people, or people that's been... I know one thing that stuck with me is one guy blew a taxi driver or something, blew his own head off with a shotgun, or maybe a soldier or something. They got his head hit by the helicopter blades, and so it's just death on there. I don't know if it's still around, but I don't know what the latest death site is. But so yeah. Now she says that it was like Rotten.com, but this site had a score that said, do not enter if you have a weak stomach. Now I clicked anyway, and it had some gruesome stuff on there. People getting their heads cut off, pictures of people murdered, faces blown off. They even had people submitting pictures, seeing who had the most gruesome photos. So I clicked off. Yeah, man, I got up off of that, man. I probably would have never went on that, man, because that junk stay with you, boy. So I went back to the search engine and started strolling. Now, one of the links that caught my eye was chat with strangers. I don't know why I clicked it, but I did. Now I was confident that my VPN app was solid, so I got on the website. That's the thing that block your IP number or whatever, your IP address, because everybody got like their own IP address that could help you be tracked or something. So that's the site app or whatever that block your address. Now I get on the website and it's a chat room, and a chat bubble pops up and some user says hi. I didn't reply, so they left the chat, and someone else entered and types howdy. Now I laughed, but I didn't reply. So he types again, want to see something? Dang, boy, he just jumped right to the just want to see something. Like, dang, man, get to know me first before you show me your sick stuff. And he puts a link. Now I didn't click it because it might be a virus. He typed, it might be a virus. So he typed again and asked why didn't I click the link, and I was about to reply when I heard a knock on the door. I looked and seen it was the pizza guy. I paid him and I got my food and I locked the door. Now I put the pizza on the kitchen table and went to go find me a movie on TV. Hey, do any of y'all gotta have something on TV before you eat? I don't know if I always been like this. Maybe I have, but my little brother, man, he gotta have, like, he cannot take a bite until he got the TV set on something. And I don't know if I got that from him recently or if I always been like that, but I realized that now I gotta have the TV or my phone gotta be on some kind of YouTube video, something I want to watch. I gotta have something going on. Like, I just can't eat in silence, man. It gotta be something playing. But it can't be no music or nothing. Like, it gotta be something with some words. Now, I tried to exit out of the chat on my phone. Oh, she did this jump on the phone. But for some reason, it wouldn't close. And I seen that the weird person was still typing stuff. Now, I started eating and watched TV when I wasn't finished eating. When I was finished eating, I picked up my phone and I started reading what he wrote. Most was about the link he wanted me to click, but what sent chills down my spinal cord was when he asked, was my pizza good? Sheesh. Dang. I'd have been like, what pizza? There's no pizza here. There's never been a pizza here. I have never eaten a pizza in my whole life. Boy, I'd have been scared. Gosh, dog. You don't get no worse than that. Sheesh. Yeah, they don't get no worse than that. Damn, that just scared me when I read it. That jumped when I read that jump. Now, he said, I started looking around, feeling paranoid, and my phone still wouldn't let me click out, so I clicked the link to see was my phone frozen, and the link took me to this video. It was a man tied up in a chair crying, looking straight at the camera. Then a man walked behind him, and I looked at the caption and it said live 30 minutes ago. The guy on the screen cut the guy in a chair next, so I tried clicking out, but it wouldn't let me. I took my battery out of my phone and waited a few minutes to power it back on. Later. Wow. See, I can't even take the battery out of my phone. I'd have been stuck. I don't know, I guess she tried hitting the power button and that junk wouldn't work. Now, 2 days later, I was laying on the couch watching TV and I heard loud banging on my door. I looked out my peephole and there was a guy I'd never seen before. I ran upstairs and called 911 and hid in my room in the closet. I heard my door break, so I hung up the phone. What the hell? I had a 4-bedroom house, so I was praying he wouldn't find the right room I was in. And I heard him walking up the stairs, and I heard him trying to break into my room. I heard sirens and he screamed out, "It's your lucky day." Oh heck, man, what the? And he managed to run from the police, but dropped his phone. The police told me he hacked my phone, and the app showed my real VPN, and my location was on, so he found my house like that. I don't get on the dark web anymore, and I moved after that. I know goddamn well you moved, man. Shoot. What? Man. Yeah, man, this might be the scariest dang thing I ever read. Man. Gosh, dog. Sheesh. Wow. So the moral of the story is stay your behind off the dark or deep web unless you really know what you're doing. Now, I guess that's just the dark web. That ain't the deep web. The deep web is like even deeper, man. You know, even that's deep in there. Deep. But, you know, dark web's just dark. So look, stay your butt off the dark web, alright? Go, you know, watch videos of other people going on the dark web or something. Don't take your butt on there, alright? Ain't nothing you need to see worth some guy busting in your house, alright? Dang, just bust up in there, man. Like he's just gonna get her just for being on the dark web. I'm gonna get you. Like what I do? Log into the dark web. Stay up off of them. I'm trying to tell you, shout guys, dog.
Chilling tales for dark nights.